Hippity hoppity bippity boppity. What has it been? 2 months?
Oh,
What it
it's not
feels
been
like.
that long.
Could have
Maybe
been,
it-
could have been. Who knows?
Maybe a month.
Maybe a month. God, I can't remember the last time I DM'd. Okay.
I mean, I can remember everything that happened.
Oh yeah.
Gods were fighting.
Yeah, you gave Fire an anti-material rifle and he aimed it at something.
More like I aimed it at a group of things and then just kind of saw it happen.
Just kind of sat back and drank wine.
You fucking squashed a damn god. You squashed the god like a boss.
Well,
Squinch.
well, the gods.
Squished.
Let's get something straight. The
Well-
higher
Squelch.
the higher
Listen.
beings that were squashed weren't gods, because there were no shards of divinity distributed
one was
to
a
anybody.
lich, and one was a fucking chaos god
One was
chaos
the
creature.
one was the entity that so happened to keep the chaos within check.
One tried to touch my
Mm.
things.
Very, very not
They
close.
both
to
tried to touch your things. One tried to steal your pocket thief.
If they were a god, no one would be here right now.
Bullshit.
Just put it that way.
Wait, so it
I
was
mean, if
just
you
the
want me to
Chaos
humble you,
Police.
I can look, Fiery. I can Zintaflare this party at any time I feel like. We're gonna move on. So, we have now plane shifted, and I believe we ended at the end of the session. Plane shifting back to the material plane after the elemental plane of chaos seems to be under some type of collapse. I didn't
It's
grab
under
my wallet.
renovation.
It's under new management.
There is no new management yet.
New
Unfortunately.
management died with the old one.
Yeah, it sure did.
I saw to it that it was no longer there.
But currently, I believe people were heading for a rest, and/or trying to figure out what to do with 2 corpses.
Oh, I was gonna go mug a wizard.
Yes, you were gonna pay a visit to Druidess.
You make it sound a lot more tame than what's gonna happen.
I mean, bippity boppity, he solved your problem, I guess. I don't know. It seemed pretty solved to me. So, it is at this point, as the party returns, it appears that everything is mostly back to normal. I don't think this room has windows, so yeah, no, everything appears to be normal as of right now. I will say, Ninja's not here. God damn it! Does anyone remember if Ninja said anything to his parents about the tussle that went down?
No.
What tussle?
we didn't make it that far.
No.
Yeah, like we never saw them.
No, session ended before we even went over there, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We hadn't even gone in to visit his parents yet.
All right. Well, if that's the case, you have the dead body of the king, and Igor as well, very tattered.
How do I fix my dragon?
You guys let Igor die? I can't believe you.
He got
No,
squashed!
we were put up against. There was a CR-47 thing that was able to do 300 damage to the entire fucking city. What are you talking about?
He squashed my dragon!
Look, the fact that the underleveled NPC is the only thing that died, I should be commended.
funny NPC dragon go squoosh. Anyway,
I wanted my dragon.
Damn, didn't ask. Anyways.
oh my god, you guys are
Van,
awful.
shut your fucking whore mouth.
Also, I didn't get any stats for my new weapon.
Is it the spine of a
I'm gonna-
lich?
Don't, Van. If you don't stop typing, I'm gonna.
No, I'm
yeah,
holding that.
is it the spine of a lich?
No, I know what it
No, I'm
is.
holding
It's the
that.
thing that took 83 sessions for Solo to get back.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you can't hold that because it's the king's corpse, and you need that
Do you-
to revive a king, most
Do
likely.
you want to know what Van is typing in my DMs?
Hmm.
Yeah.
He said,
Do
"Dragon
we?
pancake, get a bike pump, inflate him."
14.
You know what?
I
He's got a
also want
point.
to
Wait,
die.
we need to run off this. Hold
I
on.
want to cry.
I'm gonna go grab the Kenku.
No,
I'd
the
rather you
Kenku
did.
doesn't exist in this plane.
Yet.
20 by 28.
Yet.
It has
Don't
a
worry.
shot.
When something happens and my character dies to another mass disintegrate, I'll change that.
Oh, fuck me.
My God.
Enemy AC 130 above.
You guys are hilarious. Oh boy.
I know, I pride myself on it.
I did not hear pride. I heard something else, but you know what? I'm
sure
gonna-
you did.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Is this not gonna? Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
This is not. Oh, okay. It just took a while. I guess this is a lot bigger of a file than I thought it was. Sorry, I'm trying to upload things for session prep. As the party is returned with, I guess now 2 dead bodies and the body of the king and Igor, Alex.
Bella sobs.
Alex will immediately pipe up. Well, there seems to be a lack of power at the moment. I'm not sure how we're going to deal or explain this, but I think I should probably be the one to step up and take over some duties. I don't think my father's going to be able to.
What makes you think that?
Can I just interrupt him
His
right as he
corpse
says
is on
that?
the floor.
Can I just interrupt him right as he goes to say that?
I mean, sure.
I'm gonna look at him like, well, you want to go fix that?
How?
We go mug a wizard.
Right.
Says okay, slaps the shit out of droid.
Honestly?
No, wrong wizard.
Van, stop typing in my DMs. Fuck you up.
God. He'll just go,
This is why Van will never be balling.
I believe, Droid, that you've pulled us into enough things for one day. Just personally.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Oh my god!
Belle looks at Droid and goes, "If you're gonna break
God,
his
Wayne,
back,
why did
break
you give him the
his
Infinity
back,
Gauntlet?
and
I
break
would
set
I
my
want
back."
no I wanna know if Alex can roll an insight check on Droid because of the
I
dejected hurt feelings that I just heard on that end. Holy shit.
Inside.
Belle wants you to take Igor with you, by the way.
Boop-a-doop-a-doop-boo.
Oh, I can't fix that one. No, I can only fix this one.
It's a flat D20.
I'm gonna cry. Fix my dragon.
I don't know how.
Fire with a 10. What is Droid's feelings? Best of that you would describe as a 10.
He's gonna do it himself.
Okay.
You
That's
didn't
what he's gonna
fucking
do.
lie.
I just start shaking the magic focus, saying, "Open the door."
I thought you were gonna say you were shaking, Alex.
Why, you little? All
Hold the
right.
door.
So you open the door to the wizard's study with your magic focus, and I'm assuming you just walk through by yourself.
I mean, I got a body I have to carry.
Cool. Roll me a d6. 4. You walk through this door, and then you walk into Galark's room about 4 spaces this direction.
Oh.
Galark, droid walks through a portal that appeared out of nowhere into your room.
You could have not.
He walks out of your wardrobe like Narnia.
What are you doing in there?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know a cat. I know a cat.
You make an Arcana check if you like.
Well,
Beautiful.
I'm upset.
With a natural 20, you can definitely determine that something is wrong.
How perceptive.
Oh,
Uh,
that was probably the worst 20 I've ever gotten. That's all I got.
I'm not done.
Uh,
It appears whatever is affecting interplanar travel at this current point in time has been disrupted. And you could assume that something has changed where it no longer functions as intended.
Someone got tired of me
Whether-
plane shifting all the time. That's all I hear.
What that change may be, you could take a couple guesses. But the last plane shift you casted was from the Chaos Plane, and it doesn't appear that you are able to plane shift or use this focus to teleport to your desired location.
Oh, the focus didn't cast plane shift, by the way. It was just me telling him to do it and open the portal for me.
Right, the portal was opened, and then you just came through here.
I
Okay.
do this, by the way. Well,
So
Yeah, you're about
don't
to see some
blame
tits.
Wade. Blame Van for the annoyance.
And you'll get a
just
ping.
wait.
You'll get a ping back from your focus, as well as saying, Sir Droid, are you coming through the portal? It's still open.
It didn't work.
What did you mean it work? Of course it's gonna work. I'll come through and get you. And he's gonna walk through the portal. I'm gonna roll a d6. Cool. You'll hear him say, "What the fuck?" and then it cuts off.
Someday people just listen to me when I tell them something's broken.
No.
That day isn't today, but someday.
Today is not.
Today's not that day.
This day.
Maybe one day.
I have a question.
What's the rest of the party doing? Yeah?
Can I grab one of Igor's scales?
Sure.
It's not like he can stop you.
Are you trying to like?
Damn.
How are you trying to do this? Like shedding scales or just a scale?
A scale if it's fallen off of his dead body.
All right, so you're looting the dead body of your dragonborn friend.
I just want a scale.
Cool. Roll me survival.
What? I want to die.
God damn it.
Hold on, let me get the sheet open.
I'm having a good day. God, I need
Damn,
more
I wonder how
water.
quickly I
You're
can ruin
a
that.
bitch. Give me a scale.
Yes, that 7's enough to get a scale. Yeah, you get a scale. It's not
Cool.
the prettiest scale, but it's a
I
scale.
just need a scale. It doesn't matter what it looks like.
Fuck you, Spider-Man.
Fuck you, Spider-Man. Is that all you wanted? Just a scale?
I mean, the others can take his weapons. I just want a scale for a different reason. If you
I
guys
mean,
take his shit, I can tell you what's on his sheet.
you know what? No, for now, I just throw Igor and the king into my my door to the study.
Put corpses into the door of the study.
With all that gold that we calculated out last session.
Stella, the real
I didn't
quick
actually
while
have
we're
enough
just
to reach that
generally
max
doing
number.
stuff. What was the weapon?
It was the spear for
It's
my
a spear.
the scale.
Wyvern
thing.
tip spear.
The wyvern
Wyvern
tip.
tip spear.
Yes.
Hold on.
Damn,
Just
you
the
got
tip.
that shit back.
Why-
You
Just
the
finally got
tip.
that bitch back.
The
I
bitch that I've
thought I
been
sent it-
chasing
I
for
did not send
30
you-
episodes.
Are you sure I didn't? You sure I didn't send you stats?
No, you didn't send me. You didn't
You
send me
never
shit.
sent stats. I can
Never
tell you
sent me
that for free.
anything.
I thought I sent you damage for this. Oh,
No.
You did not.
You
I
rolled the
must
damage
have-
against him on it.
Yeah, you
must
did.
have-
You rolled damage against me on it. That might not have been me. It might have been someone else. I think.
No, it was you.
Was it me? I thought it was Igor. He hit.
Yeah,
he
because it was the
hitting.
funniest fucking thing.
Spear. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you did that, D&D. Ba ba da da ba. Okay. And it's not a magical weapon because from a creature. So it doesn't have any pluses to hit, but it does.
It's fine. I don't need pluses to hit.
Famous last words.
And it
I don't
can
know.
be thrown. It is ranged. Range is 20 to 60.
Yeah, that was the idea. That's why I wanted the spear and get some range. Oh, goddamn! Hope it can be thrown.
All right, there you go. There's your wyvern spear.
Pog.
What in God's hell?
Mm.
Alrighty. But that is your wyvern spear. What was happening? I'm sorry. Vinny just needed a scale and that was it?
Yeah, I mean, I also wanted to go find my cat friend, but I assumed we were heading to the school anyway.
Yeah. So I'm assuming, Kirik, you're heading to your father.
Yeah, I think he deserves to know all the shit that's happened within the last last little bit.
Well, we'll go with you
Alrighty.
if we're all going, or if we're not all going. I don't know. Are we all going with Kier?
There's no reason not to.
Fair enough. I just didn't know
Alright.
if you guys wanted to do other things.
No. I think your wizard needs a magic checkup after he killed 2 things that he shouldn't have.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then. Mike will stay behind to do other religaries. So, currently, Alex will come with you, but he is talking about hopefully getting transport back to Thongong. Are you just taking 2 dead bodies with you guys?
No, I said I put him in the door to the study.
Okay, cool.
I put
So
him
they
in my
both go in
vault.
the door in the study. You all go outside. And as you do, I would say Bell, who has high passives? It's Droid and Bell, right?
Me
Bella
too.
has a 22.
I think
have a
most
20
of us have a reasonably good passive.
I have a 22
I-
as well.
I have a 23.
I don't,
Oh.
but that's because I don't have a perception character this time.
I've
My
got a 19, so I've
my-
got.
my perception is
enough.
only my passive is only 14.
Yeah, mine's 19. It's good
Thank
enough.
you for giving me
Yeah,
your
mine's
passive,
22.
Gellert.
No problem.
I'll say a couple of you notice this. You do notice that the green swirling clouds are gone above this city and over Thomk.
Cool.
So it appears that situation has been solved and, we'll say, just expedited.
Man, I'm good.
As for everything else, as you're looking around and walking through the city, it was pretty late, if I recall. So not much hustle and bustle was happening, but you do hear a bit of a commotion from a couple individuals, and it appears a bit of weirdness happening, including, I would say, a lot of mail flying out of a hole in the sky. Random.
As in, like, letters?
Yes.
Okay.
So it appears like it kind of appears out of a slit, and then starts. They all start falling. And it's just like a random bit of rain of like paper letters within the street. It's little things kind of like this, just that are happening. It's things that aren't in the right place. People walk down one alley and end up on the other side of the street, confused as you're walking by, and it's these strange little occurrences. It's like, huh, that's weird. One of you can glance at one of the letters. One of these letters is supposed to end up. Oh God, what was the town's name? I don't remember which one it was. I believe it's the one you started in. One moment. Hold on. It was supposed to end up in Karth, but it appears to just appeared on a portal here in the middle of the street.
Interesting.
There's also, as you're walking by through the streets, a couple taverns are a bit of commotions. One fucking dwarf is like thrown out the doors by this a couple human men that say, "You cheated," and this dwarf goes, "I did no such sort. The dice never lie." There's a commotion as some bar tussles are being broken up and games seem to have been lost. But it's a lot more ruckus and strange than what you all are used to, the usual commotion.
Okay.
but you do make it to Kurik's dad's place without any problems.
I will split off from the party to go find my cat friend.
All right.
But I will let Kier know where I'm going, and I will let the party know where I'm going. The whole party.
Okay.
Do you guys want me to mind link with anyone before I split off, just in case?
It'd probably be better because last time you went on one of your own little adventures, you know, you almost died, and then I almost died trying to help you.
I'll mind link with Galar, Aslan, because that
Aslan's
well.
fucking dead.
that went well. That went so well last time.
Guys, that went well. That Aslan
Yeah.
being dead, that went well.
Yeah,
Not
that went
Aslan.
well.
I'm so sorry. I don't remember your character's name. I'm so
Pallion?
Pallion, thank you.
That's rough.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna take it personally because I can.
No. No, but I'll mind link Battalion and Galak.
I'm gonna roll to hit.
No. No. I die in one hit.
Let's roll for how many
I thought it was,
hours?
Like, oh,
No,
Really?
I did. I was making.
We did.
Oh.
But yeah, I'll mind link with
Too bad
Talion and
Nimba ain't
Galak
here.
and then leave.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Roll psionic for how
Oh,
many
yeah,
hours?
to know how long it lasts.
Yeah.
Give me a second. 2 hours.
2 hours.
Weak.
That's rough.
Weak.
Alrighty.
I guess since Nimba's not here, would it be okay if we do my little thing first?
Yeah.
No.
No?
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, Vinny.
Shit, fuck. Alright.
Let me get his name again. Hold on.
I don't remember his name. It's been so long.
Yeah, I gotta delete some tokens here as well. Like, my zombies just got obliterated.
Man,
Two zombies.
what's that like?
I'll cry about it, I guess.
Good.
Can you do it somewhere else so I don't have to hear it?
Damn.
Ah! No, fuck you. In here every
I'm not that desperate.
every inch. I'm just gonna
I
keep
feel
what I
like
was saying
every
now.
sentence that Eve speaks, it makes Fiery happier and happier.
It's because
Oh yeah.
he beats me to saying what I'm about to say every time. It's glorious.
A madman after Fiery's own heart.
Concern.
DMs.
DMs? Tims?
Tims.
Is it DMs or Tims? I
It
gotta
was
know.
Cage with the karambit.
Or DMs.
Okay,
DMs.
okay, cool. Hold on. I'm looking up a name right now because I've lost an NPC. Oh my god, he's gone.
Oh my god. he's
Where
fucking
have you
dead.
gone to?
Just like that, Wayne's setting up a false Hydra that none of us wanted.
Oh no. I'm false hydrogening myself. Where
I
did he
wanted it.
go?
What are you
He was
talking
in
about?
here. He was in the roll 20.
You know what? I'm gonna meteors
Can't
from
believe
another
it.
city. That's just gonna be the outcome.
God damn it, it's again. Oh my god. Oh my god, Vinny, he never existed. He dead.
He
Oh
dead?
my fucking god. He fucking did.
Rest in
Oh
peace.
my fucking gosh, you fucking dead.
Bro, where is he?
He doesn't exist. He's in the ether.
He said,
Huh?
hold on. He's somewhere around here.
He got
I'll
Thanos snapped.
find it."
You got
roll-
you got yeeted to
there
another
he is.
dimension.
I don't know why his token isn't.
Well, that's nothing new to us.
All right. Visual aids. Rolfus. Yes, he is existing now. Don't know why he wasn't
Oh.
before, but he's back.
Mr. Catboy.
Oh, this
Yeah.
guy.
His name's
So you're-
Rolfus, right? Ulfus? That's his name?
Who the fuck
I'm
knows?
not getting an answer and I'm sad.
yes, a Rolfus. Rolfus.
Okay.
Cheshire Cat Boy.
Where do I find him? Where's he at? Where's this motherfucker at?
Up your
He
ass.
should be in his office, or either that or about to leave. It's pretty late.
Okay. I mean, she probably would have gone to his office first anyway. It's where she went to talk to him last time.
Yeah, you probably run into him at the door.
I run up to this motherfucker and I grab him by his shirt.
Cool. Contract.
Shank him.
Contact. Okay.
Shank him.
Contact. 16.
Yeah, you grab his shirt.
I go,
Shank him.
I need your help.
I
Shank
can see
him.
what I can see
No.
what I can do. I just ended for the day.
Do it.
Do you know anyone that can heal people? Like dead people.
Oh. Maybe. Particularly, how dead?
Very.
Like dead, like
No.
the deadest.
No,
Like,
dead-
are we talking within the past 5 seconds, or have they been dead for about an hour? Because these are going to
How
be two
long has
different.
it been?
It's
Like
been a while,
30,
and
40
it
minutes?
would probably also be good to
No.
mention that this is the second
We
time
took a
he's
long
died.
rest. We took a long rest. It's been over 8 hours.
We took a long rest? Why'd we take a long rest?
That's what happened when we got back.
Yeah. It would also probably be good to
Uh.
mention to him that this is the second time this person has died.
Uh,
That might
You know, if
True.
we're going off SRD, how many times they've died doesn't matter. Fun fact.
Oh,
Belle thinks real hard and she goes, several hours ago.
Ah, I see.
We couldn't get them help in time. We were in a different plane of existence. It was really weird. I was
Which plane of existence exactly were you in?
chaos plane?
His eyes
Well,
will just shift to the side and look at something. Go ahead, Ven.
Bella, from down the street, you hear screaming as a school of about 800 or so sardines swims through the air, turns the corner. They're upside down for some reason. They're also fish swimming through the air.
Oh god.
That's an astute observation.
You know, I'm starting
Roll-
to see what Van did, and it's annoying because my power stopped working, but no one else's did.
Rolfus will look to the side and see that happen, and then look at you and say, I was going to make a necromancy joke, but what did you all do?
So Belle will go through the entire explanation, but like a child explanation of just like, so a lich came after us, and then Droid took us to the chaos plane. So, the chaos, lady, the one who runs the chaos plane could like take care of him. Those two fought. The lich is dead, and the chaos lady's dead.
Seems like a lot. Let me check something. He's gonna go back into his lab and rummage through a
Fish
couple
start to
things.
stream.
They pull up twitch.tv. I'll start commentary channels.
Hmm.
Nah, the fish just all suddenly start becoming React Andes.
I
React
don't know
Andy.
how much of what is happening Ninja knows.
Not
It's-
much, I
You
don't
see
think.
Tough.
Tenku getting loaded into an AC-130.
Stuff's happening, I know that much.
I'm talking to the Cheshire Cat.
I say.
he is going to mix some elements together into a couple bottles, all seemingly mostly the same ingredients, and then he'll dump like a bone, a bunch of miscellaneous like dead things, and then a powder into each of them, and then a liquid through all. And you watch as they just all turn this purplish blue color, and then will fizzle and all turn into smoke, every single one of them.
Okay.
And he'll scratch his chin and go, "Curious, that's not correct. Usually these are supposed to be a random effect. Doesn't seem to be occurring. Tell me, Belladonna, do you have a deck of cards, dice of any kind?"
I fucking... I don't know if she would. What the fuck did she have?
Could also flip a coin.
A coin would also do.
I'll give him a single, like, copper piece.
This might do it. It's you all would know that the copper and silver pieces do have a heads and a tails. They are branded with Calvanus's mark. So he'll flip it, and Belladonna, you'll watch as the coin lands straight on its side. And rolls off the table.
I will
Mr. Stark, I don't feel
watch
so
it roll and then look at him and go, does that mean there's no luck anymore? There's no chance? 'Cause that was weird. That was really weird.
The coin grows legs and runs away.
In fact, it does. Belladonna, you've lost a copper piece.
Cool. That's fine.
This is fine.
It's a copper piece.
It's an insult.
It's
Wolfus will also watch as this coin runs away, and will say, "It appears something is very wrong. Not only are things of chance not working, anything can happen. It is random, but not random. Anything that we know is random will no longer occur, but anything that is absolutely absurd will." And he'll just grin at you with this massive grin. It's very exciting and terrifying.
It's very neat. I wish I could appreciate it more if my friends weren't dead.
Yes. Well, something unexpected could happen.
Like them reviving?
It's a possibility. I would say try doing the opposite of a revivify and see if it revives them.
Fucking
Could be possible.
stab him.
Do you mean kill my friends again?
Well, potentially. If there was some type of dagger that could
Oh, you
do
bitch!
damage and heal.
Oh, you're such a... Philip looks him dead in the eye and goes, I wonder where I could find something like that. I should go ask my friends. And she's like,
I don't know. I have no idea. I've never heard of such an object.
Imagine my shot.
hold on. I have to do it. Do I deceive him? Do I deceive him? I'm telling a lie. I'm lying to his
I'm
face.
telling a lie.
I'm lying to
That's
this
my
bitch's
bad, girl.
face.
Ew, wait a minute. Does my deception succeed?
Oh, I didn't even
Fuck.
roll it.
Oh, you
No, I
didn't. Okay, cool.
I didn't roll it. No.
Fuck.
No.
Ah. Well, that'll work for you, won't it? Silly items, trinkets that usually would do nothing might have a different effect. That is just a theory, though. It might not work. It also could be random.
Bella's gonna like walk over to this cat and give him a hug.
Oh,
Man, imagine
makes
me
the
just
squeaky toy
existing
noise.
and getting slapped and getting slapped again.
I might
Oh.
need to research this topic. I wasn't prepared to get a hug from a ghost today. This is new.
I'm sorry if it's cold and damp. That's just how I feel. that's just my natural state of being.
I didn't realize a ghost could be damp. I need to write this down.
She shrugs and she's like, "Okay, I gotta go stab some dead bodies. I'll talk to you later." And she's gonna
What
run
the
out of the
fuck?
room.
Bella, as you open the door to move to the next room, the door opens up through the ceiling of a bathhouse, and you fall directly into the water.
But Bella's a ghost, so she keeps falling forever.
I keep falling.
You end up in the core of the planet, like that one episode of Batman Beyond.
Man,
Oh
I
God,
can't believe
wait! If I'm in a fucking,
I can't believe it's Rick and Morty and you drop the lightsaber straight down.
No.
if I'm in a fucking like sauna or whatever, where the fuck am I? Fuck.
Where are you?
That's a
I
great
just
question.
keep flying through walls. I'm gonna find my way to the. I mind link with Galark and go. Tell droid I have to stab the bodies.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'll explain when I get there, but it may be a while. I'm stuck in a place I don't know where I am. But I'll get back.
Hey, Wayne.
I shall
Yeah.
convey the message to
There's something I would like to
Droid.
investigate.
Yeah.
My chaos shaping working?
You want to try it?
I want to try and set up my area.
Cool.
Oh,
Hey,
I just gotta-
Fiery.
Yeah.
You activate your chaos shaping area, and you immediately realize you lose range control.
Well, I mean, the range is technically random anyway.
Yes. But your range is currently maxed and unlimited, and pewters out. Also, your perception changes as you are flipped upside down. Which you thought at first you were flipped upside down, the city is upside down.
Huh.
The sky has now become a crater. You're currently looking at the crust and earth below all of you. And you all can look across the vastness as you start to begin to float up just slightly. As the sight before you becomes extremely chaotic as you look at the mountain ranges and skies and earth below. As this is the sight as most of you are seeing.
Oh.
I was able to control the range of it. I was able to compress the range of it. That just didn't work.
No. Immediately went out of control and wild.
A large wheel of cheese flies by with little feathery wings.
Smells delicious.
Oh, Nimba's not here, but Nimba.
The number.
I'm gonna go ping Nimba because we kind of need him. Nimbo! Nimbo!
Man, I can't believe we Alice in Wonderland did the campaign.
Man, it's
Who's
my
we?
favorite thing.
Who is we, actually?
Honestly,
Listen, I was just along for the ride. I got drugged, mugged, and left in an alleyway, and apparently we were given drugs again. So
Damn.
It's true.
I just had two beings try to touch my items, and I dealt with the problem.
you had two godlike beings try to non-consensually touch you. You're not doing too well right now.
I mean, neither are they. So in the end, I feel like I won. In the end, who was the real loser?
God.
Your horses.
It's all right. They had lost all use to me anyway.
So, as we're trying, did somebody ping Ninja? I'm assuming.
Yep.
I mean, everything else seems normal other than just you're all upside down now. It's a weird perception view. And gravity also seems to stay the same on the city. It's just going to take a while to get used to doing a little bit of things in reverse.
You know, there's a certain building that I would like to go speak to the inhabitants of.
That would be?
The Magic Temple.
Did you want to do that while everyone else goes to Kurik's father?
Yeah.
Okay. Ninja, what you currently miss is the city is now upside down and things are floating everywhere.
Yeah, I had a
This,
feeling.
hellscape you're
Shit's-
looking across stuff.
I have
Also
at
flying
this rate,
cheese.
at this rate, I feel like if I cast anything, I'm going to be hit by it. So
Oh,
You
are
want to try
guys-
it out?
Are
no,
you guys not in the roll? Are you not in the roll 20?
I've had issues with my roll 20 lately, and so unless I have to be, I don't be in it.
Ah, I
especially
see.
after the
for
fe-
you.
Especially after the few times during Tuesday sessions where it has nearly crashed my entire computer. So
Ah,
Do you want me to roll for you?
it's
Nova?
fine. I'm booting it up.
Okay.
I'm booting it up.
You all enter Kurik's home. His father currently appears to be in the study. There's a lot of screaming outside, by the way, as you enter.
awesome.
The floor is covered in a thick coating of baked beans. Like ankle deep.
You suck. You suck.
You watch
Okay.
as it then melds back into carpet, but it's very sticky and smells like bacon. But not like...
Belladonna, you feel dry and warm.
Huh?
I don't like this at all. I don't want to be here.
I'm sad, but he probably had to step away for when I said that one.
Kirik, your father's gonna peek out of the door here and say, "Son, I'm not sure what's happening, but it appears our floors have gone from beans to very weird carpet. Other than that, I've figured out some things about the device. Though it seems we have bigger issues." He's deafened. God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he deafened right as you started talking as his father.
Here I'm seeing colors and smelling sounds.
Vinny, I don't think you were here. Bella, you feel dry and warm.
Ugh.
What?
Yes, Wayne, I'm fucking here.
He was saying, I've figured out some things about the device, but it appears that we have bigger issues. For starters,
You have no fucking idea.
yes. For starters, it seems my house is being destroyed by baked beans and then turned into very weird smelling carpet.
Droid's with us, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Bell, as you feel dry and hot and you're going through places, you end up within this space.
Okay. But
You
yes,
know,
Droid
Droid,
is with you.
how about you tell him what is happening? I feel like you can explain it far better than anyone.
That's a good idea. I agree with Kieran on this one.
Your party is scarred by the wizard. Oh, did Fiery step away? God.
Remember, I'm
Damn
not
it.
with the party.
Hey, where do you go?
Oh yeah, you've walked off now, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Oh.
I thought
He
you
was
were with
going to the
party.
magic temple.
Well, we'll say
Oh.
after your explanation, you would be able to walk off after this.
Oh, I wasn't even gonna bother going over there because I already know what the issue is.
Well, then fucking Gallag will explain to him the fucking
All right then.
event.
Because I mean,
Yeet.
at this point, it is apparent that what has happened is at least it is adjacent to chaos shaping, but it is not the same because even I can't control it.
All right. So I'm just assuming, Gallic, you explained the past events that had occurred.
Yes. I'll explain that a fucking lich went to try and run our fade, but then we pulled the Uno reverse card and, and we
Man,
went to the chaos plane for him
Remember
to
when
fight
this city almost got turned
another
into a
powerful
bunch of essence
being.
for a lich, and I stopped that from happening? Man, let's focus on that, not the fact that I've
and then we
helped turn it
ended
upside down.
and then how we ended up instigating a fight between the lich and the chaos police.
You know, we
And
as a
ate
strong
popcorn as we watched.
For one
Watch
split
the world
second,
burn.
an entire airship in motion appears in the room before disappearing.
I'm beginning to understand some of the problems here. That would explain why this is just working now.
Correct. Though I'm not very smart, so I can't tell you.
We know.
Hey, it's not my fault. My fucking shit got eaten.
Yeah, but it's still funny to me.
It is funny.
We are in a situation where everything could happen, yet all things of chance have been negated. Fascinating and terrifying.
Man, this would be a great time to cast the wish spell because there isn't the chance that you lose it.
You know,
Yes.
you're right.
Go for it. See
I
how
don't
that
have
happens.
that spell slot, or I would.
Or if you think about it, there isn't the chance that you keep it.
Yes, exactly. It is literally we could lose everything just for us from casting a single spell. Because everything and nothing can happen at the same time now.
Man, I'm glad I don't have spells.
Yeah, I've basically been turned off. So I have no abilities anymore, except I don't think I have anything anymore.
Husband, why doesn't Vox Machina just have an arcane caster in their group? That could solve some of their problems. God damn it. What a meme. Anyway. He'll look at you all and then back at the device and say, well, it appears then that this is your only form of travel.
Man, hell of the railroading, you know?
Man, it's like someone blew up the chaos plane or something.
I didn't. It's still there. It's great. It's under new management.
The veal's really nice over there.
what happens when you give your player a tactical nuke if they use it.
Exactly. Do you blame him?
First off, I still have the book in my inventory. I haven't even used the actual nuke yet.
So he'll just look at you all and say, "This will allow you to get anywhere you need to go just by inputting the coordinates or the plane of existence you need to. It appears to be a lot easier and more precise now. How long that will last, I'm not sure. I assume until this chaotic storm has ended. Which I'm assuming it will not, since if you've described properly, there's no one focusing on keeping the plane where it belongs. To describe essentially what is happening, the chaos plane is leaking into other planes. If this continues, no place will be safe from chaos.
He begins to shrink down to about 4 inches tall.
Ah, this is unpleasant.
Someone
Uh,
put him in their pocket.
Pocket
Pocket dad.
If someone could please pick up that device and then put me on my desk, that would be appreciated.
Someone gonna put him on his desk.
Yeah, sure, why not?
You're not there.
You're not there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
I can do
It sounds
it.
like he's not getting put on his desk.
Is it this
Alright.
guy talking?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the dad.
Alright, I'll help him.
All right. You put a 4-inch tall Keurig's dad back onto the desk.
There you go.
Now, we won't have to worry until it actually starts affecting material matter. I would avoid, if you can, any natural healing items that would affect the body. Those might end poorly. As for spells, those should work normally. If I'm correct, I think wild magic is probably going to not work.
The room
Oh, all of
begins
a
to
sudden,
smell- the
all
room
of a
begins to
sudden,
s-
this is the best thing that's ever happened.
The room begins to smell of freshly roasted corn and melted butter.
Someone cooking? It smells great in here. Right. Regardless, your best chance is to figure out a way of focusing the chaos plane back where it belongs. The device is currently set to take you all to a tavern. It might be outside of this current preview's issues. I'm not sure how fast and far the chaos plane reaches to other material planes, but it would be a good test to see if other things are fucked up, as the kids would say.
Right.
But in order for me to even tell you how to fix this, I need to go through books, and I am currently 4 inches tall.
Parts of the castle start becoming corn.
This is not
Hmm.
good.
Suppose
His
it
finger
would
looking
help
good.
if there was a way to shrink the books to your size. But I don't have those kind of capabilities.
Funny enough, reduce would do it.
But are you
Sure,
willing to
man.
even risk a spell with this shit?
He's
Yes.
just told us the spells should be fine.
I'm just not there. I would,
got-
but I'm not present.
Regardless, that is our current situation.
What's Celo's character's name?
Yeller.
Galar.
Galar.
Galark, make a wisdom saving throw to resist eating the castle.
Wait, what?
What?
The smell of hot butter and roasted corn.
Yeah? What about it?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Why? Oh, what
Make a wisdom saving throw.
You're not my DM.
The corn is the castle is butter. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh. Shit.
8. Galark, you go to bite into this corn roasted butter and immediately bite into wood. As the corn is now
Nice.
changed and shifted back into a more material form. But it's not just wood. It seems to have just turned into live trees.
Interesting.
Man,
They're
I
still
love the
covered in butter.
confusion. Confusion's great. You're not my dad.
That's not my dad.
You can't do that. Wait. All right. As Galark is done chewing on the walls, Kirik's father will cast a spell and enlarge himself to be a bit taller, and say, "I will do my best to research the best possible fix for this. As for the rest of you, we can attempt to continue as normal and planned, since the device here should be able to take you wherever you need precisely. I'm just not sure of the time frame of this current issue. I could attempt some things. I'll look into it. This isn't my purview of study. More of a interconnected planes to ours and similar material planes, not all the planes leaking into one.
Hey, Wayne.
Huh?
While he's explaining any of this, do I just show up for my adventure?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Oh, well, that would also mean, what did I learn when I went to the magic place?
I mean, you can just walk in and talk to the guy.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
I'm trying to remember the magic guy was. Oh man, it's been so long.
Droid, you begin to start slipping like everything is ice. You've lost all friction.
If this is chaos shaping, I'm resistant to its effects, so I think I might be okay.
Lane?
That's a good question, Mega Man. Is it chaos effects or chaos shaping specifically?
It's both.
Uh,
Because I took an entire feat to just not be affected by the chaos plane.
then it should apply. The floor is ice, but you don't seem to slip on it. No, it is slippery. It's like your boots will just kind of turn into magnets on ice. It's strange. But you can lift and walk it as normal otherwise.
I would assume this place is in utter chaos.
Oh, yes. To describe, most things that were being sent and thrown out of here have disappeared, are floating. There are magic items moving by themselves, strangely, and then being put back into boxes where they belong. It appears that someone's bag of holding just decided to flip inside out, and a room is just full of shit. So that's fun for them. I believe this individual over this temple was a tiefling. I'm pretty sure.
Don't remember.
Pretty sure it was.
It's been an actual month since I've spoken to them.
Is either that or an older guy?
It wasn't an older guy, so I'd
No,
assume.
older guy was something
I'll go
else.
with
Yeah,
tiefling.
I think it was tiefling. He will see you and walk over to you. He was like purple toned skin and blue eyes. Now I remember something similar to that, and say, "So, I'm assuming your small issue has turned into a bigger problem."
What's your definition of problem?
Well, it appears that there's some type of chaotic effect affecting us, and I'm not familiar with it. Magic works properly, but it seems magical items and other unexpected trickery is at afoot.
Am I aware that things that you would normally be random are no longer random?
Probably not. Only Bell knows that currently. The other
Wait.
place.
Knows about.
That like games of or things of chance no longer function.
Ah.
Cool.
Right.
Droid's just gonna put his arm around the dude's shoulder and say, "We're going to your office real quick. There's something I want to try."
Not my first thing to do in a chaotic storm, but sure. He'll wiggle his eyebrows and raise them at you.
Droid holds up a hand to hit him with Arsenal, but then realizes that he would probably disintegrate, and then just says, "I hate you."
Had to make the joke once. Let's go. He'll take you to his office and close the door. So, what are we trying exactly here? Since it appears to be a big mess outside.
Yeah, pull out one of those pylons that I had made special that stabilizes chaos,
Mm-hmm.
and I just throw it on the floor and just say, "Hey, start praying."
Pray to
Why
your
are we
god.
praying?
You know, I assumed you'd be intelligent, so let's just assume you figured it out and you listen.
We've come into my office and thrown a gem on the floor that I have not seen before, and now I'm praying to, I'm assuming, the god of magic currently.
Droid will just rub the bridge of his nose, say, "That stabilizes what is happening out there."
He'll look out the window at the upside down mountains and say, "Well, it sure doesn't seem to be doing much right now, does it?"
Yeah, this one isn't meant to cover a large area. It was meant to cover the area I'm in.
Fascinating. He'll just look around at the current room. Well, there's no water, and a random fire hasn't started currently in this office, so I am inclined to believe you. Also,
Get
an
to
amount of
getting.
bees hasn't come out of a bag of holding.
Bees.
Get to getting.
It's just like start praying.
Be
I don't know if he's just going to answer, but we could do a ceremony. That might be easier. Praying isn't really a thing we do, it's more of a... We send a message, and if he responds, he responds.
I've just deleted 2 beings from existence that were attempting to take his position. I'd like to think he's gonna answer.
Fiery, what the hell are you talking about?
I killed a lich and something that wanted to be a god.
Yeah, but they weren't trying to take the God of Magic's position.
Look, that part's a bluff, but you didn't need to know that.
Okay, deception check? It's a weird bluff, but okay. I'm too lazy. Yeah, I'll let it ride.
I was more just trying to get him to do what I was telling him to and not ask questions. I was tired of his stupid questions.
He'll set up a ceremony for it. And I'll say, all right, just in your arcane lettering of your choice, within this circle, just write the message you would like to send.
Message and data rates do apply.
No takes backseat.
I'm gonna burn this building down, I swear to God.
It'll do it
I
itself.
swear to dog.
I swear to dog.
Alright. Does he supply paper?
It's not really paper. It appears to be like... The best way to describe it is he has put out chalk along with this glowing sand within the middle of it and candles surrounding it, and it seems to be you write arcane lettering runes into it. Write a message. It's about 5 words.
So
that
I
you can
get
send.
5 words.
Mm-hmm. So you send 5 words, you roll a d100, and you get a chance to get 5 words back.
Cool. We need new Chaos Queen.
All right. You write that in to your preferred arcane runic, and he will finish the ceremony and light the candles, and then he will dump what appears to be a mercury-type liquid over the lettering, and it'll burn away. Roll me a d100. Oh shit!
Interesting.
It would have been funny if you would have asked me high or low. You want to give me the option and then roll again?
No, 2 is good.
Normally, you want to roll low on a D100 when trying to contact a god.
Normally, but there's no guarantee that's how he's going to use it. Because if we're going off divine intervention roll, then yeah, I rolled perfect. Or almost as perfect as you could.
You do get a response. The mercury will turn into runics and then letters. Hold on.
As Wayne counts out his 5 letters or 5 words.
Hmm.
All right. You'll get this response.
I knew it ran a simulation.
I understand what all of those words mean individually.
Yeah,
Relatable.
true. Don't know what it means
Uh,
together, but you know.
I don't understand your funny words, Magic Man.
Hold on. Give me a moment.
The only word my non-English brain doesn't know here is the perturbed.
Think pissed off.
Basically,
Think pissed off.
think pissed off and disturbed put into one word, and you're basically there.
Mm. I see.
Fate's
I
Angie.
always- I thought for me, perturbed was always like angy and comfy.
That is effectively what it is. Yes.
Okay, uncomfortable anger.
Uncomfortable anger. Why is that not something I've seen in a GIF?
Uncomfortable.
Why have I not seen those that on like a GIF before? Uncomfortable anger.
You'll watch as you see the word simulacrum. The table and elements surrounding this ritual will come together and form a shape that is humanoid. And then you will see individual aids. This individual standing on a desk before you.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit! It's Gandalf.
Gandalf the Gay.
The gay.
Give me a moment, it's loading. It's still
No.
loading.
No, they described it almost perfectly. It
Ye-
looks just like how it sounds.
Gandalf the Gay.
Gandalf the Gay.
Dang it. Is it just me? I can now only imagine just the entirety of Lord of the Rings, but Gandalf is speaking flamboyantly the entire time, and it changes nothing. It doesn't change anything.
You know,
It's
fair.
the exact same. Nothing changes.
Yeah,
It's just
nothing new
slightly weirder.
happens.
It's slightly hornier, and that's it.
He will look over at both of you and say, I am a simulacrum of Marcus Glandon, god of magic. It
Huh.
appears there's an issue here that I am been sent to solve.
Huh.
And I'll look at you, droid. What did you do, child?
I asked for help. They told me to figure it out, and I figured it out.
That's not what I said. Or asked. He'll
Damn,
step
a god
down.
just told you didn't ask.
He'll step down off the desk and dust himself off. Let me make this clear. I am a simulacrum, not a god or your savior. I can only do so much.
Cool. I killed the thing that we need to replace.
If I recall, I believe there was something about a chaos queen. I'm sorry, coming through multiple dimensions and the divine gate is a bit difficult for me. It's been a while. Used to be able to do
It's
it a little
been-
easier. Maybe I should have done the clone spell instead. A lot different. Alright. Ild watches he just pops his back a little bit. Right then. If I recall, and last time I talked to the God of Knowledge, with one of her books, the Chaos Plane is controlled by two things. the Chaos Queen, and the Spawning Stone.
One of those is dead, so
That's indeed problematic. Without each of them equaling out each other's balance, the Spawning Stone will begin to spawn more things. Living creatures, portals. It'll expand its reach, intruding into other planes.
So we should smash
They-
the stone.
The planes closest to the elemental plane of chaos, or also known as limbo, would be Yasgard and... Oh my god, I can't pronounce that. What the fuck?
Post the word.
it's funny because you wrote it, or someone did.
Van? How do you pronounce that?
That
What?
explains why you can't
What?
pronounce it.
Copy paste the word. I'll.
Is that
Copy paste it.
pandemonium? I'm pretty sure that's
Probably.
pandemonium.
Oh, pandemonium.
Probably
Yeah.
Is it
pandemonium.
the
It's
halls of
pandemonium.
pandemonium?
Yeah,
Pandemonium.
it would be Yasgard and pandemonium.
I want to go to pandemonium. We
I
have
wanna
to
go- I
shout
want-
to talk
I
to
want-
each other.
I want to go to Asgard.
After those would be the Abyss and Abadora. The fact of the matter is that if we are having issues here, the elemental chaos surrounding the elemental planes and material plane have already been touched, which means portals are spreading throughout all planes. Therefore, if you do not fix it at some point, all planes will be connected, and if the spawning stone continues to do its own thing, well, all the planes will just collide.
So we need to destroy the stone.
How do we
Well-
replace an individual that I couldn't fight?
One does not need to replace the individual, one must command the stone what it's due. There are multiple magic items and things of control. For example, there was a plane of the magic weed, an off-plane of magic. There was no individual that controlled that plane for a while, so magic ran wild, causing wild magic. Wild magic, of course, still exists, but that weave was harnessed by an individual and controlled, told what to do. If you can get the spawning stone to revert or retreat back into only creating things within the chaos plane and not pushing its way out, then you might be alright.
Hmm.
But currently, the river that connects the planes have been disrupted. They all focus back into the material plane. Why your teleportation and plane shifting spells take you back here? Though, the current issue is you might want to solve this before the elemental planes turn into another materially one, and they just collapse on top of you.
No, I'm starting to think it would just be easier to replace her.
That is an option, though replacing a being of that power, pulling it out of nowhere is difficult, and there's a possibility that a god could take over, but then they would have to have a full-time job of controlling chaos, The whole point of having the Chaos Queen there in the first place was her to store some type of chaotic and neutral balance while holding everything in and letting the spawning stone do its own thing. Life wasn't existent within the plane of chaos. Now that life is existent within the plane of chaos and there is no life controlling it, it runs wild.
You know,
You could say that this was the god's fault in the first place for not putting a contingency in when the Chaos Queen perishes.
we have the perfect individual to take that job.
Ah, I would love to be enlightened, but I doubt anyone could handle the spawning stone. So
Well, currently, you've got a goddess of magic that has lost most, if not all, their power.
he'll raise an eyebrow. Son, there's been no goddess of magic for over a millennium. There's only been the god of magic, which is me.
The other session, I could have swore you told, because I had misheard you and said something, and you said, "Oh, they've lost their power."
Yes, they're essentially retired from godhood.
Oh,
Or just bring them out of
This is her
retirement.
This is her replacement.
yeah. Well, just bring them out of retirement.
When a god retires, they don't just exist under normal circumstances. They no longer hold a physical form and have no realm to assimilate. They are dust floating within the wind. Their consciousness exists, but that's all. And eventually their name will degrade with the sands of time. That is what it means, hold power. At some point you burn out like a burning star.
All right. Well, what's your suggestion?
You won't be able to control the spawning stone, so your next bet is to give it a command. And unfortunately, whoever holds the stone can give it said command. There might be many factions within the plane of chaos already, considering how fast the plane moves compared to your own.
Yeah, it's a
That-
year an hour.
Yes. That already are working on either attempting to fix what has happened or harness the chaos that this stone is spawning. Though it won't be much longer till both of the times are the same. They will slowly merge until each plane is the same time as the chaos, and the chaos is the same time of each plane. Though at that point you have bigger problems. Mostly everywhere being unhospitable.
Fun.
Sometimes. Yeah. Also, if you would please try to put down your whatever fields you admit, that is what is currently causing the city and this current material plane to have a bit of floating issue.
Oh, if I
wrecking the
activate it,
place.
it maxes out and fizzles out. Actually,
It-
unless he's talking about the passive one.
He'll put it into simple terms to you. You activating your shit is wrecking the place. So he suggests you might want to turn it off.
Oh, turn it on.
Off.
Oh, it went off already. It went off almost immediately.
If you want to check again, you can.
What? Check my chaos shaping.
Yes, it is currently active, but it fizzled out from your control, so you would have to rein it in and push it back within yourself.
The fact that that's a natural 3.
That will probably still do it. You all in this other space will feel a shift. You no longer feel like you're upside down. But the portals and other floating pieces of earth still remain throughout, it seems, around the city. Now then, I can give you a bit of temporary assistance. I can teleport you and whoever you wished into the Chaos Plane as close to the spawning stone as we can get, though I cannot guarantee any safety. The Chaos Plane is a lot more violent than it will be here, so anything that can happen will happen. That includes yourselves and your friends if they have no resistance to the plane.
Unfortunately, that stupid rock's being surrounded by frogs.
It might even be surrounded by other factions and individuals. It's been as long as you say.
Yeah, I know the frogs call it home, so if you get me too close, I know that's what I'll be dealing with.
May I suggest this then? All you must do is give the spawning stone a new command. He'll reach in his pocket and pull out what appears to be an orb. After which, if you touch it with this, you can sit in here and only carry out that command. It will have to stay within the plane of chaos, but as long as you tell it to contain said plane surrounding it, most of your problems will be solved and disappear, and a new Chaos Queen will eventually be born. Just the waiting game.
Fun. So what was the party's plan? Like, what were y'all talking about?
Currently didn't have a plan.
No plan.
Yeah.
They were given the device back while Keurig dad was researching what to do and said, you guys can go to other material planes and see if it's affecting, but other than that, I really can't help you right now.
Yeah.
The only person that I know that can eat the chaos plane is me, because no one else has an innate resistance to it, which is the problem.
You should be able to put up your field and protect them. It's just going to be wonky.
Yeah.
Everyone huddle around the wizard. Don't leave his radius or you'll turn into hamburger meat.
Well, I mean, if I roll well enough, the radius is like 3 miles, so...
All right, then. I'm assuming you head back, then?
I'm looking for Droid.
How big is this simulacrum, by the way?
It's humanoid size.
Like human size?
Yeah.
Can I pick it up?
I mean, he's a moving, talking person.
I didn't stutter.
Like, currently. Do you try to pick him up?
Yes.
Do you try to pick him up?
Do you?
Roll me a strength check. This wizard's a lot more dense than you were expecting. For a wizard.
Oh, I'm a Goliath, so if I try to carry something, I'm able to carry something twice what I should be able to carry.
Right.
One size larger than.
So you like go to carry this individual. You know what? If I you know what it's like to deadlift something, yeah. You're a deadlift guy.
You're a dude.
I'm astutely
squat.
aware.
You squat. Try it's like trying to double out your max squat weight by 3 times as you go to pick him up, and he appears light, but he has a rippling density, but that you weren't ready for. But at the same time, as you do this, he'll start to float past you and drag you with him, and it's like, you don't need to pick me up. I can just go myself. Thank you. He floats like fucking air, though.
You know, my way was more fun.
Do you need to take me somewhere, or can I take my leave? I'd like to.
Well, if you're gonna send me back to my own personal hell, I would like to go to where the rest of the individuals that I call teammates are.
Damn, we're not even friends.
I don't know one of
then.
them yet, so I can't use the blanket term.
You know
Right
what? That's
then.
fair.
Lead the way.
Friends murder together.
Yeah, we've been doing that.
I don't know the
Murder
ghost man.
battalion.
I don't know the ghost man yet.
We've been murdering people.
Man.
We've done that.
He hasn't murdered enough with the ghost with the elf.
Cool.
It's true.
I
But
lead the simulacrum to the
thing.
tower that
Okay.
Ninja's parents call home.
Wow, that a bit rude.
Is it?
It's a good home. It stores a lot of things.
Yeah, it's a big tower. A lot of space. I'll call it space efficiency.
I mean, I just want to see Ninja's father's reaction when I walk in with a simulacrum of the god of magic.
I mean, does she know what the god of magic looks like? I guess you can make a history check
I mean, I would assume
We
you
are
have to.
in
of some sort.
the Magic City. Would you like? Would you
Well,
like to ask that again?
well, I mean, it depends if there's any things anywhere that describes what he looks like.
There has
For all you know, it could just be a random old guy with a wizard hat. I don't know.
All right.
I know Gallic's not gonna know anything. He's fucking... In Gallic's eyes, you're walking through with an old man.
I win.
We get to the tower.
You do. And you walk in. Currently, a lot of the party is on the verge of leaving as you bump into them with this simulacrum. Is this all of you then?
Is it? As I look to the rest of the group.
I
We need
grab
Mike,
Droid by his
but-
shoulders. Do I have to make a con check?
I didn't realize you were that tall.
I reach up really tall. Really, really tall.
Real long.
Long.
I am like, Bella's like 5'6", 5'7", something along those lines. She reaches up and like grabs the highest that she can grab.
She grabs.
She grabs you and she's like, take the bodies out of the storage.
She's got X Games mode.
Maybe, just maybe we cannot say it in that manner, but sure. I'll
Take
I
the
will-
bodies out the door. Take the
Both
bodies
or-
out the door.
Both.
Cool. I take both out.
I grab my dagger of healing and I stab Igor's tail.
Why?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right.
She was.
Igor explodes.
So,
No.
Vinny,
Yeah.
we're gonna do a fun little diggy here. I need you to roll me a D2.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear God, I'm gonna cry.
On a
Uh-oh.
1, a thing will happen, and on a 2, another thing will happen.
I thought Random Chance was dead!
This
Well,
is
the knife
D&D
does
number.
one of two things.
Cool. You heal him.
Igor's killed. Oh.
What?
Yes.
Pog?
Pogger?
Cool.
Pogger?
Igor wakes up.
Let's go! Let's go!
Stab him again for good measure.
No!
No.
Alright, now I stab Alex's dad in the ankle.
Shank his ankles. Take
cool.
take the foams.
Roll me a D2 as Igor is holding his head confused. Where are we? What happened? I don't remember much.
Shit went down. It's a long story.
I would say shit hit the fan, but it's more like shit hit the fan and then the fan hit us.
And then the fan started spraying shit.
Yeah.
And then
so
and then it started spinning.
Aggressively.
I'm really
And
scared
out of
what
control.
The other option is out of healing.
all right. So
Instant murder.
you-
Body vaporized.
as you stab him, the king will also wake up. And has no soul in his body because currently Droid is holding on to that.
Not of my own choice. I just happen to have it.
Right.
So we just have a
Right.
soulless being walking with us? That's fine.
So this husk will look confused.
Wait, hey Wayne,
Mm-hmm.
can I elbow the wizard, hold out the thing that has the soul in it, and ask him, can he put it back?
Can you put it back?
Put it back. Put it back.
Can you put can you put the square back into the square hole?
Can you put Dad's soul back in, please?
The simulacrum will just look at you and just be like, I am a god, so I have to play god today, huh?
I have to play God today.
Yes,
I mean, it's part of
that's
your
what
job.
that's what we were
he's just
expecting.
gonna
Kind of the
take
title.
what is this? It's your spell focus, correct?
Yeah, it's the one that lets me go back and forth between that wizard's library.
He'll look at it and say, where did you get this?
From a wizard who I'm gonna murder later. But that stays between me and you.
And all of us, considering we're literally here.
That's besides the point. Shut the fuck up.
Well, I really hope you didn't. I really hope you didn't need this. And he will snap it in half, and you'll watch as a blue light goes through your now broken spell focus into the king's body.
You know, I didn't necessarily need it. It just took out a few steps.
Well,
And then I'll hand it back
you'll
to you
just
and
have to
say,
do those few steps.
apologies. The only way to usually get the soul out of these things is to snap.
Oh, no,
Especially
wasn't
a
exactly using
revived
it.
creature.
Kirik gently holds holds his own focus, which has
Hides
not
his
one but two
focus.
in it now. Oh, I see.
Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared.
Well, I know the way that this is probably gonna have to end, Belle, and I don't like it.
No, you can't kill me this way.
Eventually, you're gonna need to move on.
No.
The
Just look at the rabbits.
the soul will enter the king's body, and the light will return to his eyes, and a breath comes through, and he'll look around and go, "What is
Oh,
Am
good.
I? And
Are you
Bell,
actually
as
back?
from the knife wound, you'll watch to your horror as uh, the wound begins to grow and morph, and this body begins to be consumed by
Oh.
some type of chaotic beast. And I'll put the image and visual aids of what
Oh,
that is.
God.
What the
Come
fuck?
on, you can't let us just get one win.
No.
Fuck you. Just
We
God.
have the god of magic. Help.
Help. Please help.
As he is turned, or slowly turning into a chaotic beast creature.
How do we stop this?
The simulacrum has sucked his bottom lip into his mouth, and is just looking down like, I don't know.
No. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I'm the god of magic, not the god of chaos shape.
No, we murdered that.
Wait.
Look.
Can I attempt to
Look.
chaos shape the creature back where it came from?
He'll look at you and say, this creature is the body, it's just transforming. Also, if you attempt to chaos shape right now, you could blow up this building. Or it just might not work. Also, you could end up turning yourself into one of these. That is the theory, at least.
Fuck. What the fuck?
Richard.
I don't know what to do.
You just will watch him transform into this horrific thing. It'll have teeth and
Wait,
tentacles
I have-
gnashing.
Can I have luck point at this to do a different roll?
Unfortunately, I believe that's
It's not a
D20
D20
only.
Oh,
roll.
it's not a d20. I'm so sad.
And in visual aids again, I will post. Currently, will look like this, and it'll all look at you with multi eyes, and speak in many kings' voices at the same time. I am not sure what this is, but thank you. Where are my hands?
I'm so sorry. Belle looks at this thing and is just like, I'm so sorry. I tried to bring you back, and now you're a monster. She's sobbing into her hands.
It'll just start screaming. Well, the good thing is I believe whenever this chaos storm ends and you all end it, that he should revert to normal.
Okay.
Wait,
Does
I'm gonna
hearing
look at.
that help him?
Maybe, I'm not sure. He's still screaming, and one of the mouths will just say, "It hurts a lot. It hurts." Droid would only know this, that these creatures are in constant pain at all times.
Oh no.
Yeah. So, who wants to help me potentially revert him back to normal?
Yes.
But
What's the plan?
potential is an
see,
interesting word.
Our new acquaintance is gonna send us to my own personal hell. We're gonna hit a rock with this here shiny ball, and it's gonna fix the problem.
Right.
I feel like you're leaving out a lot of various steps to this plan.
Yeah.
No.
I
That's
feel like there's a
far
lot
enough
of
off.
I feel like there's a lot of
That's
important
important.
information being left out.
No, that is as far as I've thought through.
Essentially, Droid will put up his chaos plane when you all get there, and I will plane shift you hopefully as close to the spawning stone as possible, where one of you will have to give it a command and put this orb around. And that should hopefully fix our current issues. As you are dealing with the factions, however, that is up to your discretion.
Look,
Factions? What factions? What's that?
don't worry about it.
Worrying intensifies.
Yeah.
Don't trust
Oh,
the
I
frogs.
could
Looks like
only I could only assume with the time dilation between the chaos and the material plane that there are many individuals of many races within the plane of chaos that are either dead or have formed tight-knit factions or stable communities within a very hospitable place to hopefully reclaim the stone and turn everything back to normal, or use its power to sow more issue.
Well, there is a plan.
Go on.
If I can get close enough, I could just summon my city and see what happens.
Why would summoning your city do anything?
Well,
A small army to distract everyone else might not be the worst idea.
I think they'd be distracted by the city more than an army.
Well, that's
Well,
you. I personally would be kind of distracted by people attempting to stab me.
I mean, we say that, but Julius Caesar did still die.
Yes, because there was like 20
No.
of them.
No, you're not wrong.
There's a lot of people, so it's very hard to keep track on one.
You
Yeah,
know-
I mean, with that attitude.
regardless, if we can get close enough to the rock, we can deal with the issue at hand.
Yeah.
I guess that's our only option. Great.
It
Yeah.
can only go so wrong.
Yeah.
Famous
Just let-
last words.
That is literally. You have just signed our death warrants with
I'm
that.
just having
that phrase.
flashbacks to an undead phoenix right now.
I
The last time
truly
I
can't think of a better
the-
plan. So
the last time I said that, I accidentally blew up literally half of my room.
Look, those were my thoughts before we dealt with the Lich. All right, it can only go so wrong.
And look
And
how
look
that
what
ended up.
happened.
yeah.
I'm not dead, so from my perspective, it didn't go that bad.
I see this as an absolute win.
I didn't die, so this is a win. Wow.
I felt the cold embrace of death for a few moments. It was terrifying. Although death herself was pretty hot. I won't lie.
Droid, I felt dry and warm earlier. That is not right.
That is not okay.
That is not okay.
You all watch as a flock of geese fly through the room and disappear into the wall.
Never
and-
mind. I think I can. Never mind. I'm in.
All right, let's go. We're going now. we're
right,
leaving right
man.
this
I'd
second.
rather deal
Also-
with anything other than geese.
Also,
All right, Magic Man, door please.
Bell hugs fucking Igor, by the way. Like
Take
that's
take care of Igor while we're gone. Yes, I have told the god of magic to babysit this creature.
Are you we're leaving Igor behind. Got it.
Unfortunately, as soon
We
as
we
I
are not
cast
bringing him
this-
back in there.
As soon as I take you there, this simulacrum will disintegrate. Having to use this spell is going to take more power. Using a simple plane shift isn't going to cut.
Well,
If that's the case, Bell
There's-
will look at Igor and go, "Do you want to stay here? Or do you want to come with us?"
There's more than
think
enough
I
power
would
for me
prefer-
to.
Belladonna
know.
to not die anytime soon at the moment. I would appreciate a break.
That is okay. I understand.
Give the man a break.
Drag them
please.
with us.
Ah!
We will leave Igor behind. Can we leave him with like 100 gold? I don't know how long we're gonna be gone in chaos terms.
An hour in the material plane
Oh,
or less.
Quite hopefully.
And
then like 20 gold. It's a little
Vinny.
overkill, I know.
If
But
we're
I would-
gone an hour, that means we were in the chaos plane a year.
Why did the but one guy just turn into a weird thing and a flock of geese fly through the room?
I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore.
So after you died,
I've
right? And she's gonna tell the entire story. She's just gonna tell him everything.
After you died, after you perished, literally left this plane of existence because because your soul was gone. Just
fucking-
keeps going on about how he died.
Fucking deleted by a lich and turned into space dust.
Me, you, and Kier both died, or all three of us died.
You turn
Wow,
into dragon
thanks.
jerky.
Well, I mean, it happened. I don't.
So, the simulacrum will look at you all and say, "Is everyone ready then? I believe it's only you 5."
Ezra, wait. Where the fuck is Mike?
Who's Mike? As he has finished drawing a circle and snaps his fingers, and you all get teleported.
Well,
Well, let's just hope Gamma's not back for any of these sessions.
Oh boy! All right.
That'll be fine.
I will get a picture up later for the chaos plane. But before session ends, the immediate site that you will view, currently you stand on what appears to be a surface of blue with lights and flashes around all of you of the familiar chaotic plane, but even more in disarray as you just are watching creatures and things meld and morph even faster at a rate and going through portals all around. It is absolute chaos. All of you
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
feel your bodies being torn and sundered until Droid puts up his chaos shaping, and you all suddenly become a solid, grounded individual as a person.
Thank you. I nearly
You're
turned
okay
green for a
now.
moment there.
Kirik, your hand is halfway turned into bacon, and then it turns back.
Damn it, that would have been delicious.
why would
Don't
you
eat your
eat
hand.
It's
Sure.
bacon!
Kirik, self-control. Self-control.
But it's God,
I've lost self-control after like the last few deaths. I'm fine.
It's fucking Billy turning into chocolate from Grim and Mandy, the one episode who eats himself.
No.
I forgot that show existed. I'm not even gonna lie.
Brought back
You
from
know
a
what?
fucking legend.
Wait,
forget
you
Billy
literally
and Mandy.
revived 800 core memories in my soul.
Uh,
And then when they finally get the antidote, he eats literally all of them. Because the
So-
antidote was literally only one of 4 chocolate bars. But he ate all 4. It just exploded.
So you all stand and look around at this vast place, and you appear to be on this hunk of blue rock or ice, floating throughout the chaos plane, watching just immense amounts of just insanement around you. I will take a note. The only person that can move here properly is Droid, so we'll have fun with that next session. Since you are all outside of the city, but you're currently on a surface.
So what you're telling me is I'm gonna chaos shape a little slab of rock, and I'm just gonna skate my way through.
Would you like to try?
Ah, yes, the terror
As
from
a
Teen
oh yeah,
Titans.
sure.
Yeah, roll slab of rock thing, whatever that is.
It'd be
It'd be
Power of the mind, I think.
Sure.
Yes.
Droid, you go to make a slab of rock and you end up getting water.
Aw.
Huh.
it has literally gotten so chaotic that you cannot control it.
I made something. I
the
did make
Just
something.
not what you intended.
Wait, so hold on. What if you try to make water?
the water. Do you want to try to make water?
If we're working at opposites here, we can figure this out.
Yeah,
Okay,
we can
hold on.
figure
What
something
were you
out.
about to say?
We need to do some math.
The water then slowly starts to morph into what appears to be some type of animal, and then will change shape and form and grow hair upon it. It grows from inside out, so it's like a skeleton, then muscle tissue, then hair, and
Ew.
it turns into a goat, and then we'll start floating off into the distance, and we'll just bah.
Eh,
I do not think that was rock.
no.
No,
That's-
That was
That's a
definitely not
goat.
no, it definitely was not my intended creation.
You will all also feel this blue surface as this happens move under you.
Ah, we landed on a creature. This is not a rock.
Place is gonna suck. I'm glad that I can make. I'm glad that I have wings.
Yeah.
Well,
As
maybe
you-
if we can like tame it, we can like ride it or something.
As you
That would be pretty good.
perceive
I think the goat's already
these
gone.
spiky like ice terrain begins to form and move around you, as it appears these spikes move up, and what you begin to thought was a structure appears to be some type of wings or fingers move, and you just watch as the surface you stand on, its massive form raises, as you all will be standing on this.
We're on the fucking back of Jack. Oh! Ah!
Oh boy.
It's funny because
And that
The
is
map
where we're
hasn't
going to
changed
end
yet.
session.
oh fun.
Oh no!
I made friends.
Ah,
I made
That's a big boy.
friend.
Yeah, as
Yeah,
you
I
all are
suppose-
currently standing on the back of a ice colossus.
guess we can try and befriend him.
Uh,
we can, yeah,
maybe he likes show tunes.
yeah. Yeah, maybe we can be friends. Yeah.
I
I
don't-
mean, I'm a bard. Music is my best option.
All right. I'm sorry for the shorter session. I hope everyone enjoyed. I'm tired.
It's fine.
I would like you to
It-
know,
it was
by
something.
the way, I did a Dynamax raid in Pokemon Sword. Why are the AI actually worth a damn in this game?
Yeah, I
Because
know.
it's like raids used to be good and they ruined them. Turn off stream before I go on a rant solo.
All right. Goodbye.